We work in what we call an empowerment zone. And an empowerment zone has the highest rate of recidivism in Baltimore, which now hovers around about 60%. Practically what that means is for every 100 people that go to jail, 60 of them probably will touch the correctional system again within a 2-year period. The moment that your freedom is taken away, you lose everything in an instant. We're in basically a war zone. Everywhere you look in this neighborhood, you see abandoned buildings and abandoned buildings and abandoned buildings. You don't see future. Everywhere we walk, we're going to see the same thing. It doesn't change. You would think like maybe this is just a one-block nightmare, but it's not. It's a community, and this is the community that we work in. And guys, they come home, and you say, like the question is asked, well, why is it so hard for them to keep hope alive when they come home? Or why are they kind of giving up? What do you have to wake up to in a community like this? In desperation, you search, you seek, you try to find. But the more you seek, the more you try to find, and there's nothing there, then that light or that ray of hope that you had, it goes out. And when it goes out, it's just like, it's the end. When a person comes home, everything looks so big. So what we try to do is make it small. A small step is having somebody come back in to interview with you. A small step is having a case manager that you can talk to. Because a lot of times nobody's talking positive. Nobody's asking you about how do you feel today. But you got to be the one to make it happen. It's time for you to get back. Right? Each small step takes us to a much bigger obstacle that we can overcome. Don't try to go out there and jump 10 feet because you're not going to make it, and now you're going to lose hope in the future. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Let's just jump 1 foot at a time. Let's jump 10 times. And we've jumped 10. So that's what we do.
All right, everybody, we're about to wrap up. As I indicated, Howard Wicker was one of the reasons why I got into the work of working with formerly incarcerated individuals. Myself, Howard, and Paul Archibald, we actually came up with the R.I.D.E program some years ago, but now we have it going and moving forward. So you heard from the advocate of the Howard Wicker Advocate Award. Now you can hear from 2 entrepreneurs who exemplifies what Howard was doing, because he was an entrepreneur as well. He was an advocate as well. So we want to recognize and keep that legacy going. And like I told your mom last year, I said, look, as long as I'm around and as long as we have the resources, I want to keep Howard Wicker's name going. So with that, we're going to introduce our next person. Hey, you part of this? Hey, you part of this? All right. So again, I'll just read it out. Or do you want to read it?
No.
All right, I'll read it out. So, R.I.D.E. Howard Wicker Entrepreneurial Spirit Award recognizes Sammy Ricks, a formerly incarcerated individual working on your trade as an entrepreneur and guiding others toward entrepreneurship. And one thing about Sammy don't know, he gonna make you tell him. And he's not shy about getting information. I like working with Sammy, but sometimes I gotta tell Sammy, don't sleep, Sammy. But he said, I'm not asleep, I'm trying to get this information. And Sammy, he didn't mention this earlier, but Sammy he won one of our pitch competitions, right? He won one of our pitch competitions, and he's been consistent. And that's the thing about not just entrepreneurs, it's the thing about people. He's consistently educating himself on his training. He's consistently bringing to the forefront, opportunities, not just for himself, but for other individuals as well. He's consistently being that person who comes around and want to give back to other individuals. So with that, Sammy, come on down. We're going to recognize you as the Howard Wicker Entrepreneurial Spirit Award.
That was my greatest. That was my greatest. Yes, sir. You okay? You okay? You okay? Came up the sky. That's dangerous. Is he okay? Everybody's all right? Oh, wow. Sorry about that. All right, everybody. We okay? I'm glad he's okay. Thank God. Well, I do have a speech, of course. This is my first award to be recognized for anything. So it's like, coming out, I play sports and stuff, but not good enough to get awards, trophies. So, this is my BET award, this is my Oscar, this is my Grammy, this is my everything, right? Yeah. They got my name on it. It has my name on it. So I got a speech. I won't be too long, y'all. But I do have a speech. I need you all to hear. First and foremost, I want to thank God, my Father, right, and His Son Jesus, right. I want to thank the prestigious Morgan State University and the R.I.D.E staff, for all their help. They take a chance for a returning citizen like myself, and I thank you for that. They've been helping me catch my dreams for some years now, and I thank you for that. To my beautiful family and friends, please stand if you came to represent me. Can y'all sing me fine? Yeah. I got moved 16 times. All right. Thank y'all for supporting me. And to my beautiful mother, right? Ever since we were born, she instilled entrepreneurship in her 4 boys. Being a single mother of 4 boys will kind of force you to get out there and go hustle and create a business for you and your family. My mother has done it all, from owning a daycare, to getting our CDLs, to owning rental properties, vending machines, selling chicken boxes, freshly baked cookies, frozen cups, snowballs, right? Every neighborhood has a candy lady, and that candy lady was my mother. Watching my mother work countless hours at work, then come home and take care of her own businesses so that her 4 boys wouldn't have to depend on someone else's company to enslave us with their paycheck. So as a teen, I heard the message loud and clear, but unfortunately, I didn't hear the right message. I took my entrepreneur skills that I honed from my mom and started an illegal drug business. This, of course, got me a sentence of 10 years without the possibility of parole in a Maryland correctional facility. While incarcerated, it gave me time to reflect on Sammy and Sammy's legacy. What is it that Sammy want to be best known for when this life is all over? So upon being released from prison, I turned my entrepreneurial skills on, but for legal endeavors this time. This October, I will be home from incarceration for 5 years. And in those 5 years, I started my own drop shipping company. I sold fireworks. I wholesale eyelashes to women all over the city. And they started their own eyelash brands. I got into stock option trading. I made a lot of money, but not just for me, but I taught my friends, and they made thousands of dollars too, right? I even had my real estate license, and I'm now a licensed realtor in Maryland and Georgia. And a tech startup founder for an app me and my team have created called Jewel of the Day, right? I know this all sounds too familiar. Wow, he's an entrepreneur like his mom. Yes, and that's what I was getting at with it. Without watching my mother hustle, I don't think I would have that drive that she embedded in me. I tell you, Mom, that this award means someone noticed and recognizes me for my hard work and dedication. And Mom, I just want to tell you, I recognize you for your hard work and dedication. So this award is as much as mine as it is yours. I love you, Mom. Can I have 60 more seconds? Can I have 60 more seconds? Come on, man. I got 60 more seconds?
You got 60 seconds.
I just want to leave y'all with something. It's a poem that I made while incarcerated. I won the poetry contest in prison, but I just want to leave y'all with this. It's deep. It's called Turning 30 in Prison. I just want y'all to pay attention. It's about me and my conscience going back and forth. So y'all understand, right? It's my conscience. Hello there, Sammy. It's me, your conscience. You know I'm going to give it to you straight with no nonsense. You see, lately, I don't like the way you've been thinking. All the drugs you've been taking. All the drinks you've been drinking. Do you remember? Getting rich for 30 was our mission. But keep doing what you're doing, you'll be turning 30 in prison. Seriously, what are you doing, Sammy? Are you thinking about your girl? Are you thinking about your family? Are you thinking about your nephews? Are you thinking about your nieces? Are you thinking when you're away that their hearts will be in pieces? But no, none of these things are on your mind. You just make money the fast way, so you think that you're fine. Shut up, dumb conscience. I know what you're trying to do. Make me less like me and more like you. I know that I'm wise, smart, and so full of knowledge, and that I shouldn't be on this block, but that I should be in college. So shut up, dumb conscience. Why don't you give me a break? Let me do me and learn from my own mistakes. I'm just trying to remind you getting rich before 30 was our mission. But keep doing what you're doing. You'll be turning 30 in prison. And what about all the little kids that admire you? Why don't you go get a job? I know several places that will hire you. Plus, being arrested will change your life from night to day. So there's no need for you to be throwing your life away. Okay, dumb conscience, now you're making me mad. You don't know what it's like growing up without a dad. Or watching your mother raise 4 boys on her own, so stop talking to me, dumb conscious. I don't need you, I'm grown. See, dumb conscious, you're so focused on what people say. Who says you can only get money the legal way? Plus, everyone I know gets money like this. So honestly, I'm not too scared of the risk. Okay, we'll say, Sammy, did you think about your friends? Have any of them been killed or any of them in the pen? I bet by now that some of them are regretful. Or better yet, let me ask you, are any of them successful? If you do get locked up, will any of them come visit? Or get you a local number with 2 4 digits? Now don't get me wrong, Sammy, I'm not saying they won't. But 9 times out of 10, when you go to the pen, they don't. You don't have to worry about me, Sammy, as God is my witness. You think that you know it all, so I'm gonna stay out your business. But remember, getting rich before 30 was our mission. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll be turning 30 in prison. Okay.
All right, Janine, I'm not sure if you can still see me.
Yes.
Okay. We have one more. It's Earl Young here? Earl Young? All right, so we had another one for Earl Young. Earl is not here, but nonetheless, we're going to continue to move forward. So again, this whole day is brought to you by Morgan State University. We appreciate you for coming out. For those who are here, I have to show this today. Let me see if I can show this. There we go. Brandon has been capturing the day for us. So give it up for those who are here. Give it up for. So he's been capturing the day for us. I want to thank all the speakers who came. I also want to thank the dean and the dean for being part of the planning conference. And want to thank you all. Let me turn it back around. I want to thank you all who attended this virtually. Thank you. I want to thank Vanessa.
Our third one. This is our third year.
I keep saying second year.
Third.
Third year. I want to thank Vanessa and her team as well. That's all.